Of the works of art that you're drawn to, do you find any patterns within them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, One of the biggest things I'm looking for, or that I've been drawn to with art, is juxtaposition and duality. Um, I think that that's a theme that I will always return to in my life. Um, and I think that there's just something about it that's like so human because we can being two things at once or being two opposing things at once is like a basic building block of storytelling of life. Um,
Mhm.
Two opposing forces and two like light and dark even, or if you want to get as basic as that, like that's something that
Yeah.
always um, and that always captures me, I think. Um, I also like the idea of, like we were talking about, like liminality, like something about the juxtaposition of um, eerie and comforting. There's like something about that that makes a lot of sense to me for some reason, and I wonder why that is something that happens. Like, why do we like things that are two things at once? And what is that circling around on itself? Like, how does that work in the brain, in the heart? Like, what's happening there? Um, that's a huge part of it too. And I think besides that, one of the things that I'm looking for in all art that I consume is depth. Like, I want it to be deep.
Okay.
I like, I mean, surface value stuff is okay, but I really want that like deep meaning. I want to keep folding back layers and finding new stuff. So, yeah.
Do you ever do you have a favorite painting or like painter?
Mm. Um, I like um, I like Picasso. I've always
Okay.
liked Pablo Picasso because I think that, yeah, he was a one of one. I think that he also just wasn't afraid to push boundaries, clearly, and I like that it's not. I like that there's a theme underneath the chaos. Like there's a surface level thing that you're looking at, and it's like, oh, that's interesting to look at. The balance, the colors,
Mhm.
the composition is interesting, but there's usually a deeper meaning like below that that I really like. Um, so that's definitely one for sure. Um, I can't really think of any other painters that I like. Um, I mean, I'm a huge fan of street art. I like Banksy. So like graffiti is something that I've always been attached to again because I think that there's like a theme there. There's a statement.